Welcome back to our channel, World Coins History. As you knew that old is gold, but these rare states $quarter coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today, we're uncovering a hidden treasure from the United States, an unassuming coin that could be worth far more than you'd expect. That's right. We're talking about the United States of America $quarter coin from 2009, specifically the Guam version. You may have seen this coin in your change without giving it a second glance, but trust me, this is one coin you'll want to keep an eye on. Stay tuned, and by the end of this video, you'll be amazed at just how much this particular coin could fetch today. Let's start with a little background on the coin. In 2009, the U.S. Mint began releasing a series of quarters known as the America the Beautiful series. These quarters were issued to celebrate each of the 56 U.S. states, territories, and national parks. And in this series, we have the Guam quarter, which was released to honor this Pacific territory's unique history and natural beauty. The Guam quarter features a design that pays tribute to the island's rich cultural and military heritage. On the obverse, we find the traditional image of George Washington, as is customary on U.S. quarters. But what makes this quarter unique is the reverse side, which showcases an intricate image of a soaring latte stone, a symbol of Guam's indigenous Chamorro people. The latte stone is an ancient, sacred structure that was used by the Chamorro people as a foundation for their homes. Surrounding the stone, we also see the island's stunning coastal beauty with the sea, palm trees, and even a military plane flying in the background, which reflects Guam's strategic importance as a U.S. territory with a military presence. Now, let's talk about why the 2009 Guam quarter is so valuable to collectors. The Guam quarter was produced as part of the America the Beautiful series, which itself has sparked significant interest among numismatists. These quarters were minted in large quantities, and many were circulated throughout the United States. However, not all of them hold the same value. It's all about condition, rarity, and sometimes even unique features that make certain coins stand out in the market. One of the key factors that can affect the value of the Guam quarter is its condition. Most of the Guam quarters you'll come across have been in circulation for years and may show signs of wear and tear, like scratches, fading, or discoloration. A coin in poor condition might not fetch much more than face value, but if you find a Guam quarter in pristine, uncirculated condition, that's when things get interesting. Coins in near-perfect condition are far rarer, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for a coin that looks as though it was just minted yesterday, but there's more to the value of this coin than just its condition. Collectors are always on the lookout for rarities and anomalies, and the 2009 Guam quarter is no exception. Some rare minting errors can significantly increase a coin's worth. These can include double strikes, misprints, or even off-center coins that are often overlooked by the general public. If you happen to find one of these error coins, you may be sitting on a rare gem that could be worth far more than you ever imagined. That's why it's always a good idea to inspect each coin carefully for any unique features that might make it stand out from the rest. Additionally, the limited production numbers of certain quarters in the America the Beautiful series make some coins in the set rarer than others. The Guam quarter, while not as rare as some of the other state quarters, still holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique design and historical significance. The Guam quarter's connection to the island's heritage and its inclusion in the America the Beautiful series have made it a sought-after piece for those who specialize in U.S. coin collecting. You may be wondering, what's the value of the 2009 Guam quarter? Well, the price can vary depending on factors like condition, rarity, and whether it has any minting errors. In general, a Guam quarter in average circulated condition might only be worth around $1 or $2, or even less, since it's still a regular coin that was released as part of the series. However, if you have an uncirculated coin in perfect condition, or better yet, one with an error, the value could go much higher. Now, here's the big moment that you've been waiting for. The 2009 Guam quarter can be worth as much as $50,000 for those rare, flawless, or error coins that are highly coveted by collectors. Yes, you heard that correctly, $50,000, imagine stumbling upon a coin like that in your spare change or perhaps while sorting through your old coin collection. That's the power of rare coins, they can be worth so much more than you think. So, if you happen to have a 2009 Guam quarter in your possession, or if you come across one in the future, be sure to take a closer look. It could be your ticket to a small fortune. Top 2, we're diving into a unique and exciting chapter of American coinage that's been quietly making waves in the numismatic world. If you're passionate about rare coins or just intrigued by hidden treasures, you'll definitely want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the United States $quarter Perry's Victory from 2013, a coin that represents not just an important moment in history but also a potential goldmine for collectors. In 2013, the U.S. Mint issued a series of quarters as part of the America the Beautiful program, which aimed to honor the national parks, monuments, and historical sites across the United States. One of the standout quarters from this series was the Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial Quarter. This coin commemorates the Battle of Lake Erie during the War of 1812 and the lasting peace that followed between the United States, Canada, and Great Britain. But don't let the historical significance fool you. This coin, while seemingly humble, has become an unexpected treasure in the world of coin collecting. The Perry's Victory Quarter showcases an iconic and patriotic design, reflecting the valor of Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry, who led American forces to victory at the Battle of Lake Erie. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll see Perry's Victory Memorial, a towering structure located on South Base Island in Ohio. The monument stands as a symbol of the peace and cooperation established after the battle. Above the memorial, we see a series of flags waving in the breeze, representing the unity between the U.S., Canada, and Great Britain. And as with all U.S. quarters, the obverse features the traditional portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Now, let's get into what makes this coin truly valuable. The Perry's Victory Quarter, like many in the America the Beautiful series, was issued in large quantities, but not all of them have the same worth. Many of these quarters circulated through daily transactions, meaning that they often show signs of wear, discoloration, or even scratches. So why is this particular quarter so sought after by collectors? The answer lies in the coin's condition and rarity. You see, while many Perry's Victory quarters have been used as pocket change, a few exceptional specimens have remained in pristine, uncirculated condition. These flawless coins are like hidden gems, and they've captured the attention of numismatists who are eager to add them to their collections. When coins like these remain in near-perfect condition, their value skyrockets. But there's another factor at play here: minting errors. These are the happy accidents that can make a coin truly special and rare. A slight misprint, a double strike, or an off-center coin can make all the difference in the value of a quarter. These error coins are the ones collectors drool over, as they're unique and can't be found anywhere else. So if you're lucky enough to find a Perry's Victory quarter with a minting error, don't let it slip through your fingers. Another thing to consider is that the Perry's Victory quarter was part of a limited run in the America the Beautiful series. While many of the state quarters and other designs have seen widespread production, the Perry's Victory quarter's relative scarcity, especially in uncirculated or error condition, has made it a highly coveted piece for serious collectors. As more time passes and fewer pristine coins remain in circulation, the value of the Perry's Victory quarter continues to rise. Now, you're probably wondering, what's the price of this coin? Well, the value of a standard 2013 Perry's Victory quarter might not be much more than face value, just 25 cents, if it's in worn condition. But the magic happens when you find a coin in excellent, uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error. These coins can fetch prices that will leave you stunned, and here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. A pristine 2013 Perry's Victory quarter, especially one with a unique minting error, could be worth an impressive $44,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $44,000. Imagine finding one of these coins in your spare change or in an old collection. The thrill of discovering such a rare piece could completely change your perspective on coin collecting. If you've been holding onto a collection of quarters or just have a few older ones lying around, it's time to dig them out and check for that hidden gem. Keep in mind, the value of coins is constantly changing, and a coin that seems common today could be a rare find tomorrow. So always keep an eye on your quarters, especially the ones with historical significance like the Perry's Victory Quarter. You never know, your next great find might just be worth a small fortune. Top 3, we're uncovering a hidden gem from the United States, one that may have passed under your radar. If you're into coin collecting, or even if you just enjoy learning about fascinating finds, you're in for a treat. We're talking about the United States quarter dollar from 1999, the New Jersey State Quarter. While this coin may look like just another quarter, it has become one of the most sought-after pieces in the world of numismatics. By the end of this video, you'll be astounded by the value it could carry today. In 1999, the U.S. Mint began releasing a series of state quarters to commemorate each state's unique history and culture. As part of this ambitious program, the New Jersey Quarter was introduced as the third coin in the series. New Jersey, known for its historical significance in the formation of the United States, was the first state to sign the U.S. Constitution, and this quarter pays tribute to that legacy. So, let's take a closer look at this fascinating coin, its history, and why it's become so valuable in the world of coin collecting. The reverse side of the 1999 New Jersey Quarter features a design that beautifully reflects the state's rich heritage. The coin showcases George Washington crossing the Delaware River, a pivotal moment during the American Revolution. Above the image, the words, "Crossing the Delaware," are inscribed, while the date, 1776, signifies the year of this historic event. This design is not just a tribute to New Jersey's role in the Revolutionary War, but also an iconic symbol of America's fight for independence. The design was created by artist John Flanagan, and it carries with it all the patriotism and courage that define the birth of the United States. Now, let's talk about why the 1999 New Jersey Quarter has become a prized possession for collectors. Like many coins in the 50-state quarter series, it was initially minted in large quantities and circulated widely, meaning most of the coins you'll encounter have been in everyday use. With wear and tear from circulation, these coins aren't particularly valuable by themselves. But what makes the New Jersey Quarter so special lies in its condition and rarity, especially when you find it in perfect, uncirculated condition. Uncirculated coins, which have been kept in pristine condition since their minting, are always more valuable than those that have seen extensive use. These coins are highly sought after because they look just as good as the day they were produced, with no visible signs of wear. The difference in value between a well-worn New Jersey Quarter and one in mint condition can be astronomical, especially as time goes on and the number of available uncirculated coins decreases. In addition to the condition, collectors are always on the lookout for specific variations and minting errors that can increase the coin's value. These errors, which occur during the production process, can make a coin unique and much more valuable. For example, some 1999 New Jersey Quarters were struck with slight misprints, double strikes, or off-center designs. These errors, while rare, are what truly set certain coins apart from the rest. A New Jersey Quarter with a minting error could be worth far more than you ever expected. So, if you come across a coin with some unusual characteristics, it could be the discovery of a lifetime. What makes this quarter even more interesting is the fact that the New Jersey coin is part of a limited edition series that captured the imagination of both casual collectors and serious numismatists alike. Since only a finite number of these quarters were ever minted, and many of those are now worn down from years of circulation, the few that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition have become highly desirable. So, what's the big secret? Just how much could this seemingly modest New Jersey Quarter be worth? While most of the quarters in the series might not bring in more than a few dollars, if you have an uncirculated or error New Jersey Quarter, you could be holding on to a piece of history, and a small fortune. Now, for the exciting part, the value of this coin. If you have a flawless 1999 New Jersey Quarter or one with a rare minting error, the value could be staggering. The worth of such a coin has reached as high as $61,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $61,000. That's how much this quarter could potentially fetch in the right condition, making it one of the most valuable coins from the state quarter series. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change or discovering one tucked away in an old coin jar. If you've ever wondered whether a simple quarter could be worth anything beyond its face value, the 1999 New Jersey quarter is a perfect example of how rare coins can skyrocket in value when they are in pristine condition or possess unique characteristics. So, take a moment to check through your collection or look through any old quarters you might have stashed away. You never know, your next great find could be worth far more than you expect. Top 4. We're diving into a rare and fascinating coin that may be tucked away in your collection or hidden in your spare change, one that has the potential to be worth far more than you might think. If you're a fan of American history and numismatics, you're in for a real treat. We're talking about the United States quarter dollar from 2018, featuring the Voyager's National Park design. At first glance, it may just seem like another modern quarter, but trust me, there's a lot more to this coin than meets the eye. In 2018, the U.S. Mint released the Voyager's National Park quarter as part of the America the Beautiful series, which celebrates the national parks and historical landmarks across the country. Voyager's National Park is located in the state of Minnesota and is known for its beautiful lakes, forests, and rich cultural history. This particular quarter commemorates the park's unique natural beauty and the role it played in the history of fur trading and the exploration of the American frontier. The design on the reverse side of the 2018 Voyager's National Park quarter features an image of a canoeist paddling through the serene waters of the park, with a stunning depiction of the forested landscape in the background. The scene is a nod to the voyagers, French-Canadian explorers and fur traders who traveled through the lakes and rivers of the region centuries ago. This coin beautifully captures the spirit of adventure, exploration, and the timeless connection between humanity and nature, but what makes the Voyager's quarter truly fascinating is its value. At first, you might think it's just another quarter. After all, it was minted in large quantities for general circulation. But like many coins, the real value of the 2018 Voyager's National Park quarter lies in its condition and rarity. While you'll likely find many of these quarters in your pocket change, there are certain specimens that have become highly sought after by collectors, and some are worth far more than face value. The most valuable of these quarters are the ones in pristine, uncirculated condition. As with any coin, the better the condition, the higher the value. Circulated coins often show signs of wear, scratches, and fading, which diminishes their worth. However, uncirculated coins, those that have been carefully preserved and never used in everyday transactions, are much rarer and more desirable. These are the coins that collectors eagerly hunt for, as they are as close to mint condition as you can get. In addition to the condition, another factor that can dramatically increase the value of the Voyager's quarter is the presence of minting errors. Sometimes, during the production process, a coin may have a slight misprint, double strike, or off-center design. These minting errors can turn an ordinary quarter into a valuable collector's item. Error coins are unique because they're essentially one of a kind, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for these anomalies. So, if you find a Voyager's quarter with an unusual characteristic, like a double strike or a misaligned design, you could be holding onto a very valuable coin. The 2018 Voyager's National Park quarter is also special because it's part of the America the Beautiful series, which was created to celebrate the nation's most iconic and cherished national parks. As the series has gained in popularity, certain coins in the set have become increasingly valuable, particularly those with low mintage numbers or rare variants. The Voyager's quarter, while not as rare as some of the other designs in the series, still holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its stunning design and its association with a national park that's both historically significant and visually captivating. So, what's the big reveal? How much could the 2018 Voyager's National Park quarter be worth? While most of these coins are still circulating and are only worth their face value of 25 cents, uncirculated versions and those with minting errors have been fetching much higher prices. If you happen to have a 2018 Voyager's quarter that's in perfect condition, or one with a rare error, this coin could be worth as much as $35,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $35,000, that's right, a single quarter could be worth a small fortune if you've got a pristine version or one with a minting error. It's a great reminder of how coins can hold hidden value, often far beyond what we expect. So, if you're ever going through your coin collection or checking through your spare change, keep an eye out for that rare gem. Who knows, you could be sitting on a treasure worth thousands of dollars. Top 5, we're about to uncover a hidden gem that you may have missed, an often overlooked coin that has skyrocketed in value over the years. If you're a fan of rare and valuable coins, or simply curious about how certain coins can be worth more than you think, then you're in for a real treat. We're diving into the world of the United States 2004 Florida quarter, a coin that's much more than just pocket change. Back in 2004, the U.S. Mint began releasing quarters to honor each state, as part of the famous 50-state quarters program. The Florida State Quarter was the 27th coin in this series, and it quickly became a favorite for collectors. Florida, known for its beautiful beaches, rich cultural heritage, and unique wildlife, was perfectly represented on the coin. The design of the 2004 Florida quarter captures the essence of the state in a way that resonates with both Floridians and collectors across the country. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll see an image of a graceful yet powerful creature, the famous American alligator. This alligator is surrounded by the lush beauty of Florida's wetlands, making it a striking tribute to the state's unique ecosystems. The coin also features a sailboat gliding across the water, an homage to Florida's importance as a hub for maritime activity and its coastal charm. The design is beautifully done, showcasing the natural splendor and adventurous spirit that Florida represents. Above the image, the coin is inscribed with the words "Florida" and "Gateway to Discovery," a reminder of the state's role in both American history and its cultural contributions. While this coin may have seemed like just another addition to the State Quarter series when it was first released, the truth is that the 2004 Florida quarter has a lot more to offer than meets the eye. Like many of the quarters in the series, millions of these coins were produced and circulated widely, meaning most of them you'll find will show signs of wear and tear from daily use. These coins generally aren't worth much beyond their face value of 25 cents. However, as with many other coins, condition is everything. The coins that have remained in pristine, uncirculated condition are where the true value lies. Uncirculated coins, those that have never been used in transactions and have been carefully preserved, are always in high demand. When a coin is kept in perfect condition, it can be worth far more than its face value, sometimes even hundreds or thousands of times more. So, if you happen to come across a 2004 Florida quarter that looks like it just came out of the mint, you're holding on to something special, but it doesn't stop there. In the world of numismatics, there's also the possibility of discovering minting errors. These are the coins that make collectors' hearts race. Minting errors happen during the production process and result in unique characteristics on the coin. It could be a double strike, where the design is imprinted twice, or perhaps an off-center coin with a design that's misaligned. No matter the error, coins with minting anomalies are highly coveted and can fetch incredibly high prices in the market. So, if your 2004 Florida quarter looks a little different or has an unusual feature, it could turn out to be a rare error coin, one that might be worth much more than you'd expect. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the big reveal. While a typical 2004 Florida quarter in average condition will only be worth its face value, if you have an uncirculated version of this coin, or better yet, one with a rare minting error, you could be sitting on a valuable treasure. How much could it be worth? Well, a pristine, uncirculated 2004 Florida quarter or a rare error coin could be valued at an impressive $38,000. Yes, you heard that right, $38,000. Imagine finding a simple quarter in your collection or going through your loose change, only to realize that it could be worth more than the average car. The value of this coin has surged over the years due to its rarity and condition, making it one of the standout coins from the State Quarters program. So, next time you're going through your collection or scouring through some old quarters, keep an eye out for that perfect 2004 Florida quarter. You might just have one that's worth a small fortune. It's always amazing to see how a small, everyday object like a coin can carry so much history and value. Whether it's the historical significance of Florida itself or the rarity of an uncirculated or error coin, the 2004 Florida quarter has proven to be a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. And who knows, maybe your next great discovery is just around the corner. Top 6. We're about to dive into the world of rare US coins with a focus on a coin that might be hiding in your collection or even in your spare change. If you're a fan of numismatics or just love uncovering hidden treasures, this video is for you. We're talking about the United States 2001 Kentucky quarter, a coin that's packed with history, beauty, and surprisingly high value. Stick around as we explore why this quarter is not just another piece of pocket change. It could be worth a small fortune. In 2001, the U.S. Mint released the Kentucky State Quarter as part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was launched to honor each of the 50 states in the Union. Kentucky, known for its rich history, famous horse racing culture, and beautiful landscapes, was the seventh state to be commemorated in the series. The Kentucky Quarter has a design that reflects the state's iconic imagery and heritage. On the reverse side, you'll find a detailed image of a thoroughbred horse, representing Kentucky's deep roots in the horse racing industry. Beneath the horse, you'll see a small depiction of a thoroughbred farm, an essential part of the state's agricultural and cultural identity. Above the horse is the inscription, "My Old Kentucky Home," a nod to the famous song that is often associated with the state. It's a design that captures the spirit and pride of Kentucky, blending agriculture, history, and culture into one stunning piece of artwork. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2001 Kentucky quarter so valuable. At first glance, this coin may seem like just another state quarter, produced in large quantities and widely circulated. Like most of the state quarters, millions of Kentucky quarters were minted and found their way into daily transactions. However, the true value of this coin isn't in the coins you see circulating, but in those that have been kept in pristine, uncirculated condition or those that have rare minting errors. You might be thinking, it's just a quarter, how could it be worth much more than 25 cents? Well, that's where the fascinating world of coin collecting comes in. Uncirculated coins, those that have never been used in everyday transactions and have been carefully stored, are always in much higher demand than coins that have seen heavy circulation. Coins that remain in perfect condition, with no scratches, dents, or signs of wear, are incredibly valuable to collectors. If you have a 2001 Kentucky quarter that has been preserved in mint condition, it could be worth far more than its face value. These pristine coins are like little time capsules, holding the original beauty and design of the coin when it was first struck, but that's not the only thing that can make this coin special. Minting errors are another factor that can drive the value of a coin through the roof. Minting errors happen when something goes wrong during the production process, causing the coin to come out with a flaw. This could be anything from a double strike, where the design appears twice on the coin, to a misalignment of the images or even a completely off-center strike. These error coins are highly coveted by collectors because they are unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. If you happen to find a 2001 Kentucky quarter with a minting error, you could be holding a coin that is worth far more than you ever imagined. Now, you might be wondering, what's the value of this coin if I happen to find an uncirculated or error version? Here's the exciting part. While most of the 2001 Kentucky quarters in circulation are worth face value, if you find one in pristine condition, or even better, one with a minting error, it could be worth a staggering $48,000. Yes, that's right, $48,000 for a single 25-cent coin. This is a perfect example of how coins can carry far more value than their face value, especially when they're rare, well-preserved, or feature unique errors that make them stand out in the world of collecting. Imagine stumbling across this coin in your collection or, even better, finding one in your spare change. It's the kind of discovery that could change everything for a coin collector. The 2001 Kentucky quarter may look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but its value can soar if it's kept in excellent condition or if it has a rare error. So, if you have any Kentucky state quarters lying around, or if you're scouring through your old coin jars, make sure to check them carefully. You never know, you could be holding onto a coin worth thousands of dollars. So, what makes this coin even more remarkable. Aside from its stunning design, the 2001 Kentucky Quarter is part of a much-loved series that has seen a growing demand from collectors worldwide. Coins from the 50-state quarters program, especially those that have been well-preserved or feature rare errors, have only gained in popularity and value over time. With fewer uncirculated versions available and fewer error coins on the market, the Kentucky Quarter is becoming a more coveted find with each passing year. Top 7, and last expensive coin. We're about to explore a hidden treasure that you might be holding in your hands right now, one of the most exciting finds in the world of U.S. coins. We're talking about the United States 2015 Kisatchie Quarter, a coin that may have started out as a simple piece of currency but has now become a highly sought-after collectible. If you're someone who loves discovering rare and valuable coins, this video is for you. Stick with us as we uncover the fascinating story behind the Kisatchie Quarter and why it could be worth far more than you might imagine. The year 2015 saw the release of the Kisatchie National Forest Quarter, which is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This program was designed to celebrate the beauty and significance of our national parks, forests, and other landmarks. Kisatchie National Forest, located in the state of Louisiana, was the 28th coin released in this series. It's a unique and beautiful tribute to a place that holds great ecological and cultural importance. Now, you may not have heard much about Kisatchie National Forest before, but it's one of Louisiana's hidden gems. Covering over 600,000 acres of forests, wetlands, and wildlife, Kisatchie is home to some of the most diverse ecosystems in the country. The design of the 2015 Kisatchie Quarter beautifully captures the essence of this natural wonder. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll see a depiction of a longleaf pine tree, which is native to the area, with a stunning backdrop of the forest. The image showcases the dense foliage and towering trees of Kisatchie, which represent the strength and beauty of this unique national forest. Above the tree, the coin bears the inscription, Kisatchie and Louisiana, with a small illustration of a hiker in the foreground, symbolizing the park's popularity among outdoor enthusiasts. This design perfectly reflects the forest's role as a sanctuary for both wildlife and people, offering hiking, camping, and exploration opportunities for all who visit. The coin itself is a tribute to the beauty and history of Kisatchie, and it's a remarkable piece of art in its own right. So, you might be wondering, what makes the 2015 Kisatchie Quarter so special? Like many other coins in the America the Beautiful series, these quarters were minted in large numbers and distributed widely for general circulation. As you might expect, most of these coins don't hold much value beyond their face value of 25 cents. However, if you look a little closer, you'll find that certain versions of this quarter have become highly sought after by collectors. The key to its value lies in the condition and rarity of the coin. For most coins, condition is a huge factor in determining their value. A coin that's been kept in pristine, uncirculated condition is always worth far more than one that has been used for everyday transactions. Coins that have seen a lot of circulation often have scratches, dings, and signs of wear, which decrease their value. On the other hand, uncirculated coins, those that have been carefully stored and kept in perfect condition, are much rarer and much more valuable to collectors. So, if you happen to have a 2015 Kisatchie Quarter that looks brand new and has never been used, you could have a very valuable coin on your hands, but that's not all. Minting errors are another factor that can make this coin even more valuable. Sometimes, during the production process, something goes wrong with the minting process, resulting in an error on the coin. This could be anything from a double strike, where the design is printed twice on the coin, to a misalignment, where the images on the coin are off-center. These error coins are highly desirable to collectors because they are unique and one-of-a-kind. If you happen to find a 2015 Kisatchie Quarter with a minting error, you could be holding a coin that's worth significantly more than a standard version. So, how much could a 2015 Kisatchie Quarter be worth if you have a pristine version or one with a minting error? Here's the exciting part. While most of the coins in circulation are worth just 25 cents, if you have an uncirculated 2015 Kisatchie Quarter, or better yet, one with a minting error, it could be worth a staggering $32,000. That's right, $32,000 for a single quarter. This incredible value shows just how much rare and well-preserved coins can appreciate over time, especially when they feature unique errors that make them stand out from the crowd. So, what does this mean for you as a collector? It's a reminder to pay close attention to the condition of the coins in your collection. A coin that may seem ordinary at first glance could end up being worth far more than you ever imagined if it's kept in pristine condition or if it happens to have a rare minting error. And even if you don't collect coins actively, it's worth checking through your change to see if you've stumbled upon a valuable treasure like the 2015 Kisatchie quarter. In the end, the 2015 Kisatchie quarter serves as a reminder of the beauty of our national parks and the incredible value that can be found in coins. What might seem like just a small, everyday piece of currency could be hiding a wealth of history and value. So, take a closer look at your quarters. You never know when you might have one that could be worth $32,000. Thank you for joining us today as we uncovered the hidden value of the 2015 Kisatchie quarter. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a future coin discovery. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, you might just find your next great treasure. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video.